Shalom, hello, I'm Marcus Freed. Welcome back to Freed Thinking Friday. This is where we look at a blend of Torah and spiritual ideas and business and marketing principles so you can blend spirituality with business and get through this whole coronavirus recession in a way that leaves you in a stronger position than you were beforehand. Today's principle is Malchut. Malchut means kingship or leadership or nobility, and it's associated with King David. One very famous story that happened to King David was the story of David and Goliath. David's just a kid, just a teenager at the time, and there is this whole battle which is going on, and there's an agreement that the battle is going to be decided in one hand-to-hand combat from one fighter from the Israel side and one fighter from the Plishtim, from the Philistine side. So King David, well, he's just David right then, he volunteers himself and he goes to the current king, King Saul, and King Saul says, look, you're just a kid, you're tiny. The other guy, Goliath, is absolutely massive. And David says, yes, but I am a shepherd. I've worked as a shepherd. And what that means is if a lion or if a bear comes along and grabs one of those sheep, I'll go and fight that lion or that bear. I'm going to fight it and I'm going to get that sheep out of its mouth. And so King Saul's like, okay, go for it. So he goes for it, he beats Goliath, and eventually he becomes King David. My question to you is this. My question is, where are you holding back from using your abilities, using that which you already have? Where is a time when you've had a massive success, when you've used your skills, just like King David has those skills? I'm not talking about killing a lion and bears, but it could be the equivalent. It could be going out and getting that job in the past when you had challenges, when you didn't think you could do it. It could be writing a book when you felt you couldn't do it. Whatever it happened to be, what are your strengths that you're not currently using? Now, look at the big challenge. What's the current challenge you're facing? Again, in David's scenario, it was the big challenge of how am I going to beat Goliath, but he knew he had the inner resources. So what is your big challenge? Again, could be starting a new business, could be getting new clients, it could be finding a new job. What is your big challenge? So here's a connection. The connection I want you to make if you're going to get anything from this whole series of videos. The connection is this. What is your goal? What are your skills? And then can you match them together? But what are your abilities? What are the skills and the abilities you're not currently using? Malchut, leadership, is bringing together that which you have and applying it. It's not just theory anymore. So what's your goal? What are the abilities you've got? And now can you start using them? I hope you've found this whole series of videos helpful. If you have, please subscribe to the channel. If you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. I'm Marcus Freed. This is Freed Thinking Friday. Shalom.